Okay. Let's see what we got going on. Have no clue if this worked or not. Well, first problem. Adding... adding supports... Oh, effer. I lost my video feed. Adding supports to this, I lost my logo. That's problem number one. Not the end of the world. I can fix that. What I'm more concerned about is, does this buck converter fit inside of here, and how does it look? Well, come on, buddy. You can get through here. There you go. Come on. Keep coming. Come on. Step. 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 Come on. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. You're all kinds of discombobulated and all kinds of confused, and you don't know what to do. There you go. Is that better? Okay. Well, I gotta get back over to my chair. You're in my way. Gonna come out here and hang out with me? Okay. I'm fine with that. Hi, Mr. Harbar. Oh, all three of you are coming out now. Why? Why am I having a dog party out here, huh? I don't want a dog party out here. Nope, no dog party. No doggy party. We don't need a doggy party. Boys, get over here. Hey, Hurley, get back here. Oh, I did get a hold of the new Coca-Cola. Holiday Creamy Vanilla. Let's taste it. I'll let it cool down for a minute, though. Okay. All the supports are out, so that frees up the front. So now the question is, does this fit? Technically, it should. Barely, but it fits. Now, the question is, does that leave me enough room? I don't think it's going to. For the circuit board to fit in there with these wires at this angle. And I'm betting it doesn't. But let's take a look, see what this looks like. Go behind all of that. It might, actually. Oh, it does fit somehow, some way. I don't like how pinched that feels. I mean, I'm going to have to make a new one anyway. And then I can fill that in with hot glue. Which, by the way, I need to order that. I need to go order black hot glue sticks. Because if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it right. Amazon. Not answering it because I'm off work. Contractor's calling me and he doesn't know that I'm off work. After hours tech support, $100 an hour. What can I do?
Yeah, make it quick. He's an hour and a half from having the last bit of pipe in, and the pullers are on their way there right now.
Okay, so
2 splicers are also going to do the bus splice on each end to feed the light.
So it'll be done tonight, first thing tomorrow morning?
It'll be done tonight.
Okay. Shoot me an email when it's done, please.
Yep.
Okay.
Will do. But it's just so you're clear, it's in that section that BTR did the road crossing and then had the lateral down to where we wanted the box moved forward.
Yeah, I believe that.
There was fiber in the pipe. Because I swear we had this conversation. But there was fiber in the pipe, and then when we pulled it, it only went about 20 feet in the ground.
No, I didn't know that, but I'm not shocked.
Yeah, because we thought that section was built by BTR, right?
Yeah.
And when we pulled it out, yeah, it was a no-go. But there was fiber in the pipe coiled up.
I believe it.
Already. So, but yeah, but they're an hour and a half. Pullers are on their way. Splicers are in route.
Okay.
All right?
Yep. Bye. Mr. Buddy Old Pal. Mr. Buddy Old Pal. Hello, Mr. Buddy Old Pal. Find my hot glue gun. Falling. Everything is falling. Where is it? Got all the glue sticks, but where's my glue gun? Okay, there it is. Okay. Is this mini? Yeah, these are mini size. Harley, get out of here. Lowest to highest. I can order 20 of them. I mean, I'd buy that, but that's not black. $30, $30, $60 count for $7.99. That's probably what I'll go with. Four-inch by 0.27. That's the exact dimensions. That's the exact thing I'm looking for. That's only in 2 days. I can get this one quicker. I need it quickly, so let's go with this. Black. Add to cart. Check out. Go lay down. Use this payment. It'll be here tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. So that fixes that problem. Set that over there out of the way. What do you guys think? I don't know if I like this. You guys, I don't even think anybody's here watching, but it sticks up slightly higher and it's flush with the front, which this would have my logo on it normally. So this is what it typically looks like. So imagine this here, but with this sticking up. And that's to get you the USB port. What's up, Spectra? I don't know if I like... I have no other spot to put a USB port besides right there. And I don't hate the way that this looks. I don't like this bed, so I'm going to print it on the bamboo because I have the smooth bed, so it'll get rid of this textured finish. But I mean, for a prototype, it seems pretty solid. I need to put a notch in there for this cable to come out a little bit better. And then I can hot glue the bottom and hot glue this and seal this off. I mean, it does what I need to do. So, like, for example, once this is hooked up, soldered in, you won't see this wire. This wire will be tucked down in there. You won't see it. But, like, so, for example, this plugs in just like so. You have a USB port. You can plug whatever you want into it, charge, and then when you're done with it, pop the USB out. Voila, you're good to go. Like, it's a friction fit, but I'm going to finish it with hot glue around it so it looks more finished. It clearly, my opinion, it looks like an afterthought. But as big as the module is, I don't have anywhere else to put it. I think we're kind of good with this. And then I did change the side to go all the way up to the top, where before it didn't go all the way up. And I think it kind of helps blend this. I almost wish... I keep thinking I want to round this edge but I don't know if I really want to. Because I could do it with the deburring tool and just take it across it and knock off the edge a little bit, which will give it that machined look. Probably just do that. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. I really do. It's not ideal, but I think it's going to serve its purpose well enough that because I can't orientate this the other direction. So here's what we're working with. This is the actual module. So this module has to find a home inside this space. So my original thought was it has to go basically right there, which then sticks up like an eyesore. So that's when I redesigned the cap, because it has to be at that height. It can't go any lower because the board sits right. The board sits like right there. So then that limits where this can go. And I can't go this way because the leads are here, and I can't go this way because then the leads are in the way. So really that's the only feasible spot that makes any sense, is to do it that way. Or at least that's how I'm looking at it. Yeah, I think I'm okay with it. I think I'm okay with it. You got the eye boogies, Mr. Buddy old pal. You get the eye boogies. Okay. Let's go and do some design work, because I think I'm okay with that. Let me check the bamboo first. Boys, get out of here. Move. Okay. Bamboo's on. Let's get it warmed up, because it is ABS. The new Coke's not bad. Creamy vanilla. Dogs. I swear. You all crack me up. Okay. Oh, hold on. Amazon's here. Let me grab my stuff. Hold on. Sorry, I was on the phone. Um, I don't want to make this any more complicated than it needs to be. I just don't know if I want to build it. I don't. I don't know how to deal with this. I'm not trying to make this bulky, but I feel like no matter what I do, it's making it bulky. And it's frustrating because I don't know how to handle this. I feel like that's the only option, but I feel like that's going to get big if I do this. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. What's going on, Trucker, by the way? Hopefully you're doing good. I don't I don't like I don't like trying to squeeze this up vertical. I think vertical is not the solution to this problem. And I think even building this one vertical makes no sense. But I think it's the only solution because I could add it to the front, but then it loses the whole compactness feature of this. And honestly, I kind of like the vertical option. I don't. I'm so wishy washy. I don't know what to do. You're north of Memphis. Where are you going? I mean, I'm not opposed to this. I'm really not. I think I want to add a layer to this. What in the fudgery is going on with this? Why can't I go this way? Uh-oh. I lost it. There we go. So that's going to go to there. That's going to go to there. That's going to go to there. And then what in the world is going on? Okay, that looks okay. But then if I do that, I need to extend this guy a little farther. So that gets me my... I don't want to go crazy deep. 2 millimeters. Might be too much, but we'll try that. I feel like I can shrink this up some. Probably should have made a copy of this before I did. Yeah, fuck me. Can I copy this? Copy. But even if I go back, can I paste it over here? I can. Thank God. Because I don't want to lose that. That's something that I prototyped for somebody for a local business that wanted a power supply for medical equipment, actually. So I got to build a medical DC power supply for a medical company, which or an electrical company that works in hospitals, which I thought was kind of cool. Let me in here. I need this and I need this. So if I build this accordingly, here and here, I want to move these guys near the edge, which will put me there, which then means I can shrink up this guy. Oh, that ain't gonna work. That and that. Why is this not working? So that's the front edge there. So let's bring it out. Let's bring it out 2 millimeters. Let's go 2.5. Which then means this can go back. Which means all of these edges can go back. That gets it about as comfortable as I'm gonna want to push this. Because that's gonna get me over there. The question is, should I add a second one? I probably should. Might as well. Duplicate. Rotate 180. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm boogered up. I can't get what I want. It's like hidden. This is driving me up a wall. These two files. Because I don't want to change the dimensions. I just want to slide it because the dimensions are exactly what I need. Oh no. do that. Can a guy just get lucky? Not gonna happen. There we go. It is so finicky. So finicky. Okay, that gets me one over here, one over here. So that's going to give me 2 USB ports. Space to come out the middle. Space that I can glue them in spots. Let's see how this looks. Something tells me this is going to be a smorgasbord of a file, and it might not like to print. So let's link all this together. How does this look? Corners are boogery. But it's even on both sides. Is it? Yeah. Whatever. This gives me a perimeter all the way around to link all of that. My concern is orientation of print at this point, because this is going to have to bridge this gap, which isn't the end of the world. Even if I removed this, which I could probably do that, and it's not going to change the integrity of this piece at all. Probably makes more sense to do that now that I think about it. What is up with this? This is like the shittiest program today. It's like they've done an update, and I don't get it. Like I was not part of the cool kids club. And it's like they've added some new features that I don't know about, which, I mean, realistically is probably accurate. But I didn't get the memo. So delete that. Delete that. Okay, so that file plus this, link that together, which then will get rid of that problem. What is this? I'm so confused. What is this void? Why does this not go? I swear. I cannot win for losing. Unlink. Unlink. Now I gotta go in here. And guess on where this is. And then repeat the same thing over here. Let's just say there. This is what happens when you have boxes and boxes and boxes stacked up on top of each other, trying to make things simpler, and all it ends up doing is making things way more complicated than it needs to be. Link. Okay. So this gets... That's better. I'm much happier with that. Because that's the lip for the board to hold on to it. This is both cavities for the buck converters. Still gives me my logo, which, by the way, is recessed. What happened there? Oh, no. Oop. That ain't gonna work. Click both of those. Bring this out. There we go. Let's try this again. Link. So that's one piece. That's one piece. I'm gonna have to print supports for these. That gets me that. That looks fine. Okay, let's try printing this guy again. So link all that together. Oh, no, wait a minute. I need to make a revision to this. Actually, I forgot. I need to add like a half circle to this guy. It doesn't need to be crazy big. We'll do that. That'll get me my room for my cables to come out. Wait a minute. No, that's not what I want. Because the cables will be pinched. Think about this for a second. What in the fuck am I doing? Yeah, I think it's okay. Okay. Um, select, link. Yeah, that should give me my room for I don't know what happened there, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I think we're okay with that. Export an STL. Open. Oh, wait a minute. I need to download Bamboo Studio. The new version. Close. Okay. Done. Close. Open with Bamboo Studio. I gotta figure out how to not do supports on the bed. All I gotta do is set up wizard. Come on. Really? This is annoying. I have all picked. Why is all... That's stupid. Yes. Finish. Okay. Am I blind? P1S. Confirm. What do you mean you fell to... Really? Confirm. Just select them all. Confirm. Failed to load. Why? What did Bamboo do to my... I'm so confused. Why is this not working? I don't get it. This is weird. Why did Bamboo do an update? And now I can't select said printer. I'm telling you, this makes no sense. North America. Skip. Select them all, that's fine. Finish. Select at least one filament. Do you want to use a default filament? Sure, that's fine. There's nothing for me to select. Just select them all. I don't... Trucker, help me out, buddy. I'm about to sell this fucking printer. My patience with Bamboo is getting thinner and thinner the more I use it. Yes. Like, I can't pick anything. Suggest cleaning directory, users. I've done this already. So it's telling me to go clean my directory, is what it is. So I gotta go to my C drive. Users. Garage. App data. Roaming. Bamboo Studios. And system firstly. I don't see a system firstly. View. Okay. Let's just do this. Delete. Really? This is all kinds of confused. What's going on, Sweetest Forge? I'm about... Okay. So it's telling me to go into this, app data, roaming, Bamboo Studio, and then a file named system firstly. Or maybe it's just system. Okay, let's try that. Delete. Okay. Now, let's reboot. No. Let's reload this. Is it going to error? Okay, well, at least now I have my printer. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So this is the file I want to print. Let's orient this 90 degrees to the bed. Now I want to add a support. Here's my question to you guys. How do I add a support but not to this? I only want it to this. So I'm assuming tree manual. Tree slim. But I don't how do you manually select this? Like, that's my question. I don't need this. This is not what I want. I want... I'm so confused. And I can't see where the crap. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a tree in here. Inside this cavity. This right here. Iron topside. What? Paint support? English, trucker, English. That's not English. You're speaking foreign to me. You act like I know what I'm doing. I've never done this before. It's probably easy. I just have no clue what I'm doing. Why would I iron topside? L? L's for losers. And I'm a loser, clearly. I get that. Thanks for reminding me. L. L. L's not working. Paint the surface you want supported. Well, where? Preview. Okay. So I want... Oh, you're still driving. Paint the surface you want supported. So, okay. So if I want... Oops. Is it gap fill? What's that do? That's the surface I want. It's not working. Because it's painting the whole thing. So that's not clearly not going to work. No. It does say work. Press L. I just had to click on the... Okay. Now this makes more sense. So select the whole thing. Okay. So now slice it. Aha, look at you being a smarty pants. Okay. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm trying to do the miracle of impossible, Jack. I'm just trying to get my printer to print today because nothing is working correctly. I've done a system update and my computer, or Bamboo update, and Bamboo decided to fucking take a shit on me. What in the fuckery is this? Oh my god. Seriously. Why did all of my settings change? That is the dumbest thing ever. You would think if you did an update that your profile would save and go with it. Black. ABS. That's fine. I only plan on using one filament. Don't throw an error on me because you're stupid. Slice. I'm about to sell this printer. Me and Bamboo's about to go round and round, buddies. Print. Go. Jesus Christ. I think Sweetest Fish is making fun of me. Yeah, they did an update, and I finally did the new version, and it's like everything just doesn't work now. My teeth are killing me, so I'm not in a great mood. Went to the dentist, first time in probably 10 years I've been to one because I hate them. And they basically told me nothing that they can do. And they're referring me to a uh, dental surgeon to have my wisdom teeth cut out. Or pulled out. Extraction is the term that she used. So, that's that. So I'm not in a great mood because I'm kind of hurting. I'm frustrated. And then I found out my contractor screwed up. I'm probably going to get the blame for it. It's fine. It is what it is. It's more of a frustration than anything else. And then my nose is stuffy. I can barely breathe. Yeah. That's that. Needless to say, it is what it is. Or isn't, for that matter. Oh, my head hurts. I can't wait to get these things removed and maybe I'll start feeling better, but I really don't want to have the surgery done because I don't like dentists. I don't like anything to do with any of this. But I got adult. I have to be an adult to an adult. So, um, side note, how do you spell oscilloscope? I need an oscilloscope. Let me rephrase. I don't know if I actually need one. Okay. Wife got home. I'm gonna take care of the kiddo. I'm gonna hop off here.